pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer in. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else, and we get...
I can feel her presence.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
If the old Duke could only see this wasteful expense, not much flesh.
Oh, such terrible lines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with hagfish.
Hide the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. Circadian age, my friend. The age of Luca Abelli. Enjoy it.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Say that. Makes no sense.
Never-ending paperwork. What's the point of being my father's son if I have to slave away like this? Shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform. Leave me. I want to be alone with my thoughts.
Met a girl from Morley, our love and a spider lass from Bristol. 'Twas good I had my pistol. Then I met a lady from Tivia. Something and happier. Huh.
do I know of?
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
So disappointed. It's not enough. You could be in charge.
Even the most desirable have skin like pale slugs.
That's what the brandy's for.
It'll be a long night. I will ordered food sent over to the Duke's quarters.
How do you know it'll get to the Duke? I just got this assignment, but yesterday I heard the Major talking about the Duke's political double.
You don't worry about that. Besides, in the end, it's all the same. We serve the food, and the Duke decides who eats it. What's happening now?
What? Infinity.
Let's have a look. Hold on!
Well, the machine should enter active state now.
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
I'll search with you.
What's going on here? You've been warned. I'm going to call for help. If you were the Duchess of Zirconis or some other ruler, the Queen of Morley or even the Empress.
More of what I already do. Screwing, eating fine meals, smoking the best haverweed. And when I wasn't doing that, I'd be buying exotic furniture from Tibia, having my apartments redecorated.
So you wouldn't really change much.
No, of course not. What's the point of having power if you can't just do whatever you want?
All right, here we go.
Joy. People get what they deserve in this life.
No, you shouldn't be here.
I'm convinced I'll go to my oldest age pissing in golden
Consider
pools.
yourself warned. Leave me alone!
What was
What's
that?
happening now?
Someone,
What?
anyone!
No, no, no!
What?
Let's see. What was this?
What's going on here?
A body? Here?
Someone there?
I wonder who that was. Huh?
Believe what you want. Retribution is hovering near. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. With display, check central rotor.
It's impossible to get good help these days.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back check better application state. Return tap.
Someone there.
I'd like to see your body trace. Just one time. Is that too much to ask? There's no one here.
Protocol is underway.
Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. My responsibilities weigh upon me.
Begin scouting the vicinity. When this plays, search is underway.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
You're the Duke's double, aren't you? I'm here to take him down, but I might need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
Nope.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest. That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Securus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
The Duke's vault. Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Remove display back after the final field test. When this plays, check central rotor. When this plays,
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
Jessamine, your spirit comforts me. How can I let you go?
I've given you all I can, my love. Tried to guide you. Now our daughter will need you.
Be at peace, my dear Empress. Star of my sky.
Your eyes, your hands, your heart. With my last thought.
Then it's done. Now it's time to return to Delilah's city.
The heart of my half-sister?
Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together. Some kind of decorative animal. Delilah Copperspoon. should do it.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke's had a change of heart. Things are shifting.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
I'm ready if you are.
All right. As you want.